Now, you can listen to Wine and Dine Radio while shopping at the grocery store or your neighborhood wine merchant. Wine and Dine Radio can be heard using your wireless internet on your cell phone. You're listening to iWineRadio. iWineRadio is a production of Food Tastes Better with Wine on the web at iWineRadio.com. Hey guys, I thank you for listening to iWineRadio, and we are still the only wine channel on iTunes Radio. If you go look under iTunes radio icon and scroll down to News and Talk Directory, and it's listed alphabetically, click on that and the stream comes up immediately. iWineRadio.com, where you can find links to individual guests. And if anyone's interested in advertising or becoming an underwriter or sponsor, please contact us at iWineRadio.com. We really, really appreciate your support. The more support we get, the more conversations I can have with fascinating people around the world, including you. If you have a story to tell that you'd like to share on iWineRadio, go to iWineRadio.com and contact us, and we'll go from there.
Hello, my name is Esteban Brunello. I'm the wine director at Oliveto Café and Restaurant in Rockridge, Oakland. We specialize on pizza, definitely Italian food in the upstairs restaurant, and outstanding Italian wines. So you can learn more about us at oliveto.com.
I love pizza. Pizza and wine make a fantastic combination. But people who are innovative about food and what they serve are people that we like to talk to and meet here on Wine and Dine. And today we're going to learn about a restaurant in the Rockridge neighborhood of Oakland called Oliveto Café and Restaurant. And their mission statement is quite simple, straightforward. They provide honest cooking, fresh thinking, and they are at the same time trendsetters. They use local farmers and fishermen to source their products that they use, and they bake pizzas in a wood-fired oven, and they are launching an in-house salumi-curing program. Yummy, 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 yummy. And joining us today on Wine and Dine is Esteban Brunello, who is the wine director for Oliveto, and he's originally from Argentina, and he's a brand new daddy. And Esteban, is it a boy or a girl that you have now?
It's a lovely girl. Her name is Valentina Jo Brunello.
Okay. Wow. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much, Lynn.
What did you do that is I'm in reading, information about the restaurant. I know that you do this Sunday night dinners. Every Sunday night you do, then you do I don't know if they're like just specially featured dinners, occasionally like a truffle dinner, a whole hog dinner, and an annual tomato dinner. But did you do anything that was out of the norm for you at the restaurant before Christmas time?
No, actually, what we've been doing is like our Sunday suppers. They're all about like different regions. It's like what we try to do is every single Sunday we do a different region of Italy, featuring a wine from the region and the most traditional dishes from the region. Besides that, early we have the special dinners like the tomato dinners, the hog dinners, the oceanic dinners, what we call the oceanic dinners as well, different types of fish and different preparations. About Christmas, it was all about like having like something a little more special, but nothing out of the scenes, for Oliveto. Okay. And lately actually we've been having as well the white truffle dinners that they were a complete success. So we're really happy about that.
Wow! So they were white truffle, not black truffle dinners.
It was a white truffle and a black truffle dinner. So we have a little bit of both for people to be able to enjoy them. and of course the wine pairings actually were according with the dishes.
Does Oliveto get involved in the Napa Truffle Festival? I think that's in January, or this year also, like as a caterer or something up there.
This is actually my first year at Oliveto, so I didn't hear anything about this last year. I know it's like we try to be in some events, but I didn't hear about that one. It's like I know we're definitely focused on the Piemontese, the white truffle from Piemonte, and some black truffles from France as well. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you have planned for January? Special dinners.
For January and the special dinners, I'm really happy because we're going to be having some winemaker dinners from Italy. By the end, I believe it's the 24th that we're going to be having the Scacciadavoli wine dinner. Scacciadavoli is a producer from Umbria, and they just do outstanding wines, and something that we're enjoying already in our list. But we want to kind of extend it a little more so everybody has a chance to kind of taste the whole portfolio if possible.
Well, and I'm reading that a lot of the new additions that you have added to the wine list include Sicily, Friuli, Marche, Liguria, and even Corsica. But as you're saying, Umbria, yummy.
Oh, well, I think Umbria is one of those regions that, in the last years that I've been working in the industry, and this is something that actually I'm really happy to be part of this industry because, a lot of people are actually traveling. A lot of customers are traveling a lot, especially Italy. And because of the whole market scenes in the wine industry changed so much, and Italian wines are getting more common for customers to buy.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of people that they were traveling to Umbria. So I think Umbria and Scacciadavoli, they're definitely kind of to me it's kind of something really big for the region and for the Italian winemaking. So I was really happy whenever I was thinking Umbrian dinner, having Scacciadavoli at the restaurant with people that actually went to Umbria. I think it would be even better. It's it's kind of bringing those memories back whenever these people actually travel to Umbria. So they're going to have the chance now to kind of live again the outstanding experiences I believe they have in the region of Italy.
It occurs to me that you're going for regions that are not necessarily heavily focused in restaurants. For you to be going after Sicily, even Marche and Liguria and Corsica, is just showing a greater depth of understanding and therefore representation of Italy than I think most restaurants get involved with.
Well, it's like this. I know there's a lot of restaurants that they try to go just for to kind of specify, especially the wine list in a few regions of Italy, one or two regions.
Yeah.
It's I believe Italy is one of those countries. Whenever I was studying, it's the quantity of varietals that Italy has. It's amazing. So I think every single region or province or state from Italy actually offers you a quantity of varietals that it could be overwhelming, even for the people that know the most of Italy. It's they're overwhelming and they're outstanding varietals for a lot of people to try. So, it's Liguria, as small as it is, has great varietals that that people there might be not used to drink these varietals, and I want to be able to put these varietals out, or even Lazio, with Giacche Rosso, and there's some other great varietals from Friuli, as you mentioned. Mm-hmm. And I want my customers to be able to have access, to these varietals and taste these wonderful wines.
Is Rockridge neighborhood in Oakland an Italian neighborhood?
I heard there was a lot of Italians. Long time ago, there was a lot of Italians that they were in construction.
Okay.
In the construction industry. So this is what I heard, of course, but I'm not 100% sure.
But not right now. Not right now.
Well, not right now. I believe in the past there was a lot of Italians
Okay.
And then, of course, people were, it was like they move around so much. But I think, I still believe that there might be like a pretty good community of Italians.
So what is your favorite pizza and wine combination?
Oh, my favorite pizza and wine combination.
Yeah, what kind of toppings do you like?
Well, since I love salumi, a lot.
Yeah.
There's something I really enjoy right now, and we're having like an Ostrano pizza that's a type of salumi that is really, really tasty. And I would love, not right now, but maybe in an hour or two, I would love to eat one of these pizzas with some frizzante, some Bonarda frizzante.
Oh.
Bonarda most of the time is a still wine,
yes.
But in this case, actually, they made it a frizzante.
Wow.
The producer is Castello di Lusano from Lombardia, and they just do this beautiful wine that you just chill a little bit, and those bubbles actually with the cured meats, actually they work just beautiful. So
yes.
I would love to eat and drink that.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh! Yes, the sparkle would cut through the fat, and yeah, I would think that'd be a wonderful. Now, let me ask you this: with the salumi, are you selling it to customers that they can buy and bring home also, or is it strictly for on-premise consumption?
It's actually strictly for actually to consume at the restaurant. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, lucky you. And with the pizzas at Oliveto, are people allowed to, or do people order pizzas and then take them home, or is okay?
People actually can order it to go pizzas. Yeah.
Wow. What is the most unusual topping of pizza?
I wouldn't say unusual because the good thing is like people are like I believe there's a lot of people that they kind of like. They're like tasting more things,
Okay.
And nowadays I don't think there's such a thing as an unusual thing. But it's like, for example, right now it's like we're putting, I will have to say mostly everything. It's like the pizzas that we have at this moment is like different types of mushrooms, delicata squash, even like some white sauce, It's like we can see like a really nice variety of pizzas for people actually to go for.
And is everything a wheat semolina crust, or do you have other types of crusts?
We actually have what it would be like the regular crust, and then the whole wheat crust. Yeah.
Okay, so before we run out of time, real quick, what brought you from Argentina to San Francisco and have this wonderful position as wine director? I mean, it's a very different life, I would think.
Yes, it's completely different. I came from Argentina a little over than 13 years ago. I was my major was in hospitality and catering management.
Oh, okay.
And it's like I was working in hotels, and then after 9/11 happened, of course, I was like thinking about like starting working in restaurants, and little by little you go up. And nowadays I'm really happy about the position I have, surrounded by good food and wine. Oh,
absolutely. Well, it's been such a pleasure talking to you. Esteban Brunello, I love the last name Brunello, how apropos. And we hope you have a wonderful new year.
You do the same, Lynn. Thank you very much.
We will have links up for you to learn more about the Oliveto restaurant. It's actually oliveto.com, and I thank you for listening to Wine and Dine. Now you can listen to Wine and Dine Radio while shopping at the grocery store or your neighborhood wine merchant. Wine and Dine Radio can be heard using your wireless internet on your cell phone. You're listening to iWineRadio. iWineRadio is a production of Food Tastes Better with Wine, on the web at iWineRadio.com. Hey guys, I thank you for listening to iWine Radio, and we are still the only wine channel on iTunes Radio. If you go look under iTunes Radio icon and scroll down to News and Talk Directory, and it's listed alphabetically, click on that and the stream comes up immediately. iWineRadio.com, where you can find links to individual guests. And if anyone's interested in advertising or becoming an underwriter or sponsor, please contact us at iWineRadio.com. We really, really appreciate your support. The more support we get, the more conversations I can have with fascinating people around the world, including you. If you have a story to tell that you'd like to share on iWine Radio, go to iWineRadio.com and contact us, and we'll go from there.